There, everyone. It's super late night Sunday night or early Monday morning, if you look at it that way. Let's go over four sports. I wanted to get all this done before I do all the other work I want to do tomorrow, and not betting, not getting involved in sports. I just want to get it out for everyone because I can deliver this product kind of easily. So let's talk about football. We're talking about hockey. We're going to talk about college basketball so far, even though there are a few more games in this tomorrow, and NBA. All right, start with football. So try to make it listenable in podcast form. We won't talk too technical. It's a pretty good day today. The Cowboys ran away with this game in the fourth quarter, put up 33 points apparently. So this was like a three-quarter prediction apparently, as 21-19 is what it was at the end of the third. But boy, the Cowboys did blow that game out. So if there's anything from Monday night, it's saying that it expects a lot of points in this game, much more than the 41 essentially that the odds makers are saying. So there's really not much to play because even though it favors the Saints to win this game, the win score percentage is negative and it's terrible with the Saints, but it does say points. So if you do anything, I guess you do the over, but over-unders are never great. So football is not much to do on Monday. Let's talk about hockey. I have not been updating the history of all the hockey games. I've taken breaks and just not paying attention to this a lot. So that means that this area is not relevant anymore. And you really just want to look at this. And it's easier, it's fine. So you don't have the pick of the day showing up, but you do have adjusted power percentages and scores. And so it basically says that Boston is the strongest team here, regardless of their streak percentage. So that is the number one pick for hockey. Everybody else's percentages are pretty low. You got a 36 here, 39 here. So the Rangers probably beat St. Louis, but you can see that Boston's just a much stronger team. So if you're looking at this algorithm, hockey's really difficult anyway, but it does say Boston wins this game. So that would be that pick. Now let's go to NBA. NBA, as updated as I can make it as of super early in the morning here on Monday. You've got an underdog Thunder on the road at plus 205. You got an underdog Suns, but they have injuries. Oklahoma does not have injuries and Atlanta does. So this is pretty clear up here. Even though the margin is negative, the projected score says yes because of Atlanta's injuries, and Oklahoma could beat them outright. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not too happy with what the health score is doing. That's an addition I've made into this file to try to get the injury numbers to affect the projected score. I don't do that in college basketball, and I'm wondering if it's skewing things a little bit too much in here. I haven't really been paying attention to NBA. I haven't been, no one's been knocking down my door for it. So, but that's what it says is you do get a really good line on the Thunder here. And also the Grizzlies against a very injured Heat. I don't know who's been playing for the Heat because their injury numbers have been way down there every time I've seen them recently. But does give Memphis only a minus 120. But the margin is only 5%. It just thinks that the Heat's injuries are drastically going to impact this game. Now let's go to college basketball. Not too many games on the schedule, and it is directly almost exactly straight down what the odds makers predict. Wisconsin playing an injured IUP is probably a win, but it's minus 275, so it's a brutal day. And that is what happens throughout the season. So there you go. All right, that's a quick update. All the sports algorithms. I'm off to crazy amounts of payroll and tax work. That's getting my attention, and I'm glad it is because it's helpful. Why does Wisconsin have a power of 0? Let's just check that out real quick. Not Bowling Green Bay. Because they're 0-7. Yikes. That's the only a team that is 0-7 is minus 275 at home. That's how much the odds makers are taking into account home. What a miserable board. That's terrible. It's terrible. Although everything has a 10% margin here, so you probably go 7-0. What's on here? 6-1, 6-1, 7-0. We'll see. All right, good luck, everyone. May all your picks be winning. See ya.